Something that stands out to me in RVIS and has always been unique is the adaptation that the school takes towards innovation, as well as igniting the passions within me, finding ways to include me into the school, into the community. I work as a treasurer here at RVIS, and seeing that they are incorporating different ideas from different schools or from our own minds, I really find that amazing.
Outside of pushing us to do well in academics, we have this opportunity to explore what we love, because I feel like it's really important that in middle school and high school, not that you necessarily have to have a certain plan about what you want to do, but I feel like it's important for you to explore your passions. And what RVIS does is that with these seminars, be it like engineering, be it about like having debates, you are allowed to express yourself. And not only that, you discover your strengths and your weaknesses. And it's fine to fail in these seminars, at least you know what you love.
One thing that stands out about RVIS to me is the connection that every student and teacher has, and the dedication from the teachers onto the students. Like, I've moved cities my entire life. I've lived in 6 different countries. I've been to like 10 different schools, and I've never seen the amount of dedication and love that I've received from other schools compared to what I've received at RVIS.
We moved from Saudi to Bahrain, and we were looking for a school that's more nurture than school per se, more education, but of course education was also an issue for us. So we chose RVIS because the community seemed very tight in a way, but in a family kind of sense, as in everybody knows everybody. Walking in the morning, our principal would know each child by name and say, "Hi, good morning." And yeah, we felt at home.
I think what makes Rifavi so welcoming is the international community and how the students are willing to meet new people and make new friends. And I also think that the teachers in the school are so motivated to see their students succeed.
I think, of course, as teachers, they really care for us. But I feel like at RVIS, they don't just care for us in terms of how we do academically, but also our mental health. So if I were to touch on academics, for example, I have this teacher, Mr. Shamri. When I was, doing chemistry, IBHL, it's kind of like a hard subject to take. He would stay back with us after school for 2 to 3 hours when he could just rest, and we would learn the concepts together. And I think not just Mr. Shamri, but all of my teachers, my advisor, Ms. Johnson, everyone's so caring in their own ways, and they go out of their comfort zone to ensure that students not only feel safe, but also they feel welcomed in the school. And they have a lot of resources for us to do well. And if you feel that you're lacking behind, they would go out of the way to make sure that you're able to catch up, so you don't feel like you're in this journey alone, because being a student can be tough sometimes.
What I find very significant about RVIS is how much value they give to a student's personalized journey. For example, in previous schools, I've realized that every student fights a different battle, and especially in RVIS, that is the case. And what teachers as well as the leadership board takes care of is that all of us all of our journeys are the same significance, which personally I find very important, because I'm a student who also has a lot of battles to fight with. And from the moment I joined RVIS, it was made sure of that I am taken care of and I feel comfortable in the community I'm in.
What I love about here the most is how individualized and personalized the program is for the kids. I love how my daughter wakes up in the morning excited about going to school. It's nice seeing her learn new things, and at the same time it's like new experiences every single time.
RVS has definitely impacted me in my learning as well as my communication between people. Before, I was, I guess, in a sense scared in order to communicate with my teachers. I felt like there was a drift. But here at RVIS, I've realized that there's a connection between us teachers, and that way I'm able to talk about things I'm uncertain about, or always know that there's someone to approach, whether I'm dealing with something personally or educationally.
My girls are able to, they feel comfortable in the school. They flourish, they grow, they learn in a safe environment, and I noticed that year after year they're more confident, they're happier. And I mean, as a parent, all you want is happy kids going to school.
My daughter, she is happy. She always look forward to come to school and see her friends.
I like this school. I love this school. I feel like I am between my family.
I have a pet turtle and a fish in my classroom.
Working as a journalism intern at the marketing department really helped me discover what I'm passionate about and what I want to pursue in my undergraduate education.
The reason RVS is so special to me is because it's the first and only school I've ever went to. The community is very unique and everyone has their own personalities. Every Tuesday we also get to do something called Ignite Day, where we get to practice our passions and do what we love. The reason RVS is so different is because we get a hands-on learning experience. That's why I love the school so much.
I love my school because everybody is compassionate and caring, and I feel like I'm always at